so I was able to find a short video outlining the general concepts of what Wutards claim the Merkaba is. So, let's take a look.
The physical body is housed by an energetic component named the Merkabah.
This whole idea was stolen from Jewish mysticism and folded to fit modern Wu nonsense regarding their obsession with shapes and coincidence. The Merkaba is linked to the book of Ezekiel, but is never explicitly written. The word Merkaba translated into English is basically to ride and is directly linked to the throne chariot of God in prophetic visions, which makes it kind of easy to see the giant leap they make in trying to convince you that it's your light body that will help you ascend to higher levels of Christ consciousness. Whatever the hell that is exactly supposed to mean has never really been clearly defined or presented in a testable fashion, which means this hypothesis has no scientific legs to stand on and should be met with criticism until they can provide some evidence to prove it.
When the Merkabah is activated, it becomes a shield of rotating tetrahedrons that resonate at high frequencies.
And this must be some more of that information that is true because it feels good. Fucking hell.
These high frequencies draw in that of like energy and deflect that which does not resonate with it.
It would be marvelous if you could tell us just how in the fuck you discovered this. What tests led you to believe in a Merkaba force field? I'm legitimately curious. How are your frequencies attracting good and reflecting bad energy? How is it able to tell which is which? Details! They are important.
Traditionally, 3 tetrahedrons are associated with the Merkabah. The first is represented by your physical body.
Can someone please tell me how the human body is a polyhedron composed of 4 triangle faces? Forget all the other criteria, just start with that one. Now, you may mean this metaphorically, but it still sounds stupid because you never define exactly what this word salad means. How? Why? These are questions you should have asked yourself when writing down this shit you ended up regurgitating. Or, excuse me, what Nassim Haramein and Druvilla Melchizedek have perpetuated that you are now regurgitating.
The second and third encompass the body and its energy field.
All you did was just put a human in a Star of David, said some words, and assumed all the logical steps had been made for you to prove your idea by merely saying the words out loud. You don't see how this is an issue.
One tetrahedron points upward, and one points down.
All you did was separate the 2 halves of the Star of David. Wait, I can see it clearly now. You stumbled upon Jewish mysticism, noticed the Star of David was just 2 triangles laid on top of one another, and decided to just mix it all together and hope no one noticed that those 2 things aren't directly related. The 8th century is when the Merkaba literature was composed, and the first mention of the Star of David was in a document from the 12th century. And no shape was ever specified in this document. It wasn't even adopted as the Jewish symbol until the last 200 years. According to most honest Jewish historians, it has no particularly Jewish meaning behind it.
We will call the one that points upward the sun tetrahedron, and the one that points down the earth tetrahedron.
We could also call them Alex and Bicycle because you haven't and aren't going to give us a good reason why calling them anything at all makes a fuck.
In this breathing exercise, we will activate the body's Merkabah system.
I bet you end up just sitting on the floor using your imagination, similar to preschool children during story time.
As our vibration shifts through this exercise, our ability to experience love will expand within and all around us.
How do you go about measuring your vibrational shift? How do these vibrations affect how we experience love? Seriously, I want to know how they can be so sure of such specific things. I mean, it's all still pretty vague, but also pretty specific. Our ability to experience love will expand within and all around us. These are the things you aren't explaining!
Make sure to follow the finger or mudra gestures along with cues for rolling the eyes up and down.
I don't need a cue to roll my eyes. I've been rolling them this whole entire fucking time. And I don't know what the mudra gestures are, but I am pointing a finger at you. The fuck you finger.
And the visualizations included within this meditation.
So she wants you to play another round of Let's Play Pretend. Yay. So that's basically it. Those were the bare bones of the whole Merkaba thing. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to do the stuff and things other YouTubers tell you to do, and I'll see you next time. Bye!